with the release date of Moana live action remake that came out, I think it's time to review Moana 2. Yeah, I haven't reviewed this one. I know it came out at the end of 2024, and I was catching up on some modern movies to do a review. I did cover the first animated Moana movie in my Ranking Disney Films, which I uploaded before Moana 2 was even made. So, in this, let's finish up my review of Moana 2, and I will rank it at the end of the video. The movie takes place 3 years after the events of the first film, in which I did like Moana and the others are growing up, let alone a sequel. Moana is still an explorer, however, there's not a whole bunch of places to explore. Occasionally she'll find an island, but no people, and the reason is because an evil lightning god is separating the people. However, though if a human could touch this island that he sunk years ago, the curse will be lifted and people can find each other again. She brings in some new crews and gets Maui involved again, and then searches on to find this island before some sort of vague feature where people aren't around. Yeah, the threat in the last movie was also a bit more threatening, I guess. Now, this movie has an interesting history. Since the first Moana movie did great, it was possible for Moana, Maui, and the rest are coming back. What announced was supposed to be a mini-series on Disney+, and I went, yeah, it makes sense, have the episodes to be a fun adventure. But then in February 2024, 9 months before the film's release, it was confirmed for a sequel and a theatrical. So they scrapped the mini-series and turned the adventures into a full-length movie. And yeah, it does really feels that way. The giant clam monster interacting with that bat lady. Maybe the lightning god was going to have more development over the course of the series. And this did handle better than those Disney direct-to-DVDs. Yeah, remember Belle's Magical World, Tarzan and Jane, and Atlantis, Milo's Return? There were supposed to be TV-type episodes. And then this, at least it has a beginning, middle, and end story. Much like the first Moana movie, it still looks really good, and it sounds good. The animation and the songs are still a good highlight. As far as jokes go, this one is okay, but I think the first Moana movie had some better jokes. When a joke doesn't land, it doesn't hurt, but the jokes are a bit off. Now, what ultimately pushed me for a positive review is the ending. I can't say it's great, but I do like the outcome. Like, maybe Moana might be a demigod, which that's pretty cool, that she could be at some point. They keep it a little vague, and I like that. As for the characters, Moana is good, Maui's good, the rest of the crew are fine. I would like to see the Bat Lady more because I thought she was going to be the main villain, but she disappears. Would have been good for a main story, but her animation on her is good, and her song was the best part in the movie. The coconut people are in it, in which they join the team, they actually have a bit of a personality. The darts throwing at Moana and the others get numbed up and be used as chairs. That's pretty goofy but creative. They introduce Moana's little sister, Samia, which at least she didn't join the exploring adventure because she wouldn't gotten on my nerves very quick. Cute to have her, I guess. As far as criticism go, there are some repeats like Moana showing the sister the water, similar to the first one where Moana was very young playing with the water. But other than that, this is an okay sequel. The first Moana movie was pretty good, but Moana 2 won't top it. And this is my second time watching this movie because the first time I watched it, I was at my brother's house and I couldn't finish it. So I had to split both parts. Then I rewatched it while doing this, and yeah, my opinions hasn't changed after the first time. The first Moana, while not the most amazing animated film I've seen, is one that everybody loves. But what everyone says about Moana 2, they say it's okay. Yeah, it's a sequel. It's very by the numbers, but on that level, it does succeed. Now, where would I rank Moana 2? Well, this movie is better than the previous Disney film Wish, and as you know, I couldn't get into Wish, but Moana 2 is better than Wish. It's easy to sit through, it has decent stuff, and it has more going for it. This was a fine watch. I'm gonna put it right above Frozen 2. Yeah, I think it deserves to stay there. But yeah, this review is pretty short, but I wanted to get out of the way right when the Moana remake is out, And I did promise to review the next Disney animated film, Zootopia 2, which I will do it early next year. That was all for the review of Moana 2. I will see you all in the next one, folks. Bye-bye!